Okay, so this is stage 3 of trying to do this weekly recap. I got interrupted. I got interrupted twice, but now I'm ready. No interruptions, so let me do this shit. So we got like the weekly recap. This week was October 13 to October 19. Okay? 2025. Yes. By the way, this is the first weekly recap I've ever done. I just started like this YouTube channel. It's not to get followers or anything, but it's just for myself, so I can journal everything. So I can look back at every single, like, learn from my mistake and shit. So if you're watching this as someone who's not me, I'm gonna have to respectfully ask you to leave because this isn't meant for you. I know I know the videos are public, but that's because if I ever lose the password to my account, that I can still find the videos. And it's just easier than putting it on private because then I have to look through everything. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, if it's on public, I can just click on my channel and it's everywhere. But if you're a random person, you can get out. You can stay, of course. But this is gonna be boring for you because this is just about my shit. Alright. Thank you guys. With guys, I mean myself watching this. It still it still feels awkward because I'm kind of talking to myself. Okay, stop the app. So we got the economic calendar. Monday, 13 October, we got a bank holiday. I did not trade this day because we're not trading on a bank holiday, okay? Tuesday, October 14, Powell was speaking, so no trade, and it's like high impact, so I'm not trading. Wednesday, I took a trade. Thursday, I took a trade. Friday, I was looking for a trade, but I didn't take a trade. And the government of the US is still shut down, so we're still not using real money until the government comes back or whatever. So keep that in mind. It's all demo. No money. Zero money, okay? It's like my first week doing this shit. I mean, I did this shit before, but I had a bad strategy. And I was just like, I don't know, like, I wasted a couple months trying to learn the shit. I mean, let's not say wasted. Nothing is wasted, but I was just doing like, I was doing what everyone was doing. I was putting in work, but like, I had a pretty bad strategy. My strategy was like just a liquidity sweep, nothing else. Not even breakup strategy. And yeah, I wasn't putting in. I was like more like, what you call it? Doing it for the aesthetic type of shit. Like trying to make everything perfect, being too perfectionist, whatever. Like, you can see this presentation is blank. You know, back in the day, I would have done everything just for the good template, put pictures and everything, you know, trying to make it aesthetic, but I'm done with that. I'm putting in pure work right now. Okay, enough yep. So Wednesday, October 15, 15 October 25, yes. We're trading the NASDAQ, the NAS 100. There was a PM session, and our entry time was around 13:24, so that's 7:24 for me because I'm in Belgium. I mean, this is put in New York time, obviously. And then the exit is 13, like right before 8 p.m. Yeah, that's alright. So I should get into this. Like, what happened here? We had like, why am I hearing shit, bro? Am I tripping? We got a liquidity sweep right here. Shit got broken. What is this? I don't know if it was buy side or sell side. Next time I should take like a full screenshot instead of just like this. Yeah. but liquidity got taken out either way. We went down, and we got like a market shift, and then right here, this is the market shift. So it's short-term high. It went here. Then we had like a big beefy candle, and that big beefy candle has formed the fair value gap. So we got back into the fair value gap. I missed the shit. I did. I'm admitting it. I missed this fucking move. But then we saw another fair value gap, and I saw another opportunity right here. So I took it here. And when I went like this, I was like panicking a little bit because I thought this is going to keep going down. But it ended up going, it took out this fair value gap again. So it ended up going up, 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 up. Yeah, okay. So that's what happened. My explanation is shit, man. What? Oh, bro, I find it so corny, bro. Okay, we can. Stop loss was 63 points. That's like, okay, that's like, how much would I have risked if it was 63 points? Let me pull up my calculator. So, obvious like 300. Because my position size is 5.00, you gotta put this. So it would have been 315. I risked 315, bro. That's too much. That's, I don't know. Yeah, that's too much. I'm gonna be real honest, that's too much. Next time, just do like this. Only risk this amount. So next time I'll use 2.50 if it's like a big trade like this. Okay. My risk reward was 1 to 2.2 ratio. What do you have to say about that? Yeah, it's pretty fit. I want a 1 to 3 at least. I didn't do that. Why? Because this is a high. Oop. I was putting the shit here. Next time I should have ended right here. I could have put my stop loss around this. And it would have been a better risk reward ratio than this, but I didn't. But that's something we can learn. Okay, I won this trade. I didn't actually make because I'm on demo, but I would have made 674 US dollar. Percent change was 0.55. Let me just show y'all an after. Updates have been done damage to press yourself to restart and install. I don't want any updates later. So this was a trading talk. Okay, so we got this one obviously. This one was I put on a 10 position size. So I totally freaked out and I was like, damn, I accidentally put on a 10 position size. So I totally freaked out. Oh my god, did I just repeat myself? So I just freaked out and I was like, I'm gonna get out of this and I'm gonna try again. Oh, I think that's what happened. Oh, that's what happened here. Because I ended of this one. Or I think I ended of this one. And basically I put on a 10. So I was like, damn. I have to wait until this thing goes up again. So I can exit and just exit break even. So I did that. I made 50 bucks, but it's totally invalid, of course. Because this was just like, it's like panicking. I was panicking, bro. I was like, even though I was on demo, but I was still panicking. I didn't want my thing to fuck up and my whole psychology and everything. So I used this exit. Oh my days. Then we got this one, was 674. This is a real trade right here. I went back in, bro. Oh, I got out and I went back in. Pretty simple. Yes. That was like Wednesday. Thursday, I fucked up. I gotta be honest. So it was again PM session. Yeah, PM session. Usually at 3 p.m. I go look at both of them, but in the first AM session, I don't find anything. It's usually PM that makes the moves. So our entry time were like 14:22. That's 8 p.m. for me. 14:31. That's 8 p.m. for me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I shall explain this. Basically, here we got. I think there was. This is low. No, I said this was a high, but it's actually a low. This is also actually low. I think. It's a low that got taken out. I got taken out by the market. We went down with a little bit of up move. A little bit of up move, and this is what I saw. I saw a market shift. Y'all see that? Do you know what the problem was? I think. I'm not sure. This wick right here. This little wick, it should have been straight up. Should have been straight through, but this little wick, I don't know what's the problem. I'm only starting this shit, so I don't know. But I got a feeling maybe this was the problem, maybe it wasn't. No clue. But I did notice as a market shift. And obviously I saw a 3 candle pattern. This was number 1, number 2, number 3. And I was going off this shit because, yeah, it's a gap. It's a fair value gap. So I obviously waited till I came back there. It ran straight through it. That's my second mistake right there. It ran straight through the fair value gap, and I still entered. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't patient. I was maybe overconfident. Yep, and I ended up losing this trade in a matter of minutes. It took me 9 minutes. Okay. So we're gonna get to the 3 points. Stop loss was 40. 40 points. My take profit was 123. The risk reward was good. So if the risk reward is awesome, then that's good. Because I can still make it back in one trade. Okay. In one winning trade, I can make 3 of these losses back. So that's nice. I lost this one. I de-risked. I don't really remember why I did that. But I did de-risk. I don't know why. I think because I don't remember. I know I had a good reason to de-risk, but I don't remember what the reason was. Maybe I'm not gonna start guessing. I should have written it down or something. We lost 101.25 and we had a percentage of minus 1.808. Here's that trade. And yeah, what else? I lost this. Just wondering, like, it makes sense, right? Okay. Then 17 October, I made a whole ass video about this. I missed a move. I was stupid and I just missed the move, but I have to go back and watch this. You, bro. Because I'm talking to myself. So then we got page 6. This week's live executions. This is the summary or some shit. I did this with this AI shit. So I do that a lot because I'm lazy. No, it's just faster, okay? Don't judge me. Win rate is 50%. I made 526.75. My winning trades, losing trades, total trades, 2 trades. This is the important part, okay? How long have I been yapping for? 15 minutes. The work ethic. Let me take a sip of my water before I get into this. The work ethic. I hope I never give up on this shit because I'm putting on crazy work. Crazy work, y'all. Crazy hours. Nah, not that crazy. But I think, if I give up, I'm so scared I'm gonna give up. I'm scared, bro. I need to work on my anxiety a little bit. So we had Monday, 13 October. Okay. This was, it might look productive to you, but this was mentally draining this day. I remember this day, I was tired, man. I was really tired. And yeah, I was doing too much at the same time. Because I was like going through all these episodes quickly, and I didn't understand shit. And I was like, why am I not understanding this? Am I stupid? But then I realized I watched 12 episodes in one fucking week. I have to. So chill out, take things slow. I keep telling myself, I should be know everything. I should be learning this shit real quickly. And I keep telling myself, come on, you got barely any days left. Because I low-key want to make it before school ends. But of course, I have to be a little realistic. Less than 1.5 years. Sorry, little burpees. So this day was like a bit like mentally like it was a bit like I might I don't know what I was thinking, but I was a bit like I don't understand this. Am I ever gonna make it? No, not that far, but it was a bit training for me, definitely. I did 6 hours of work. That's like the average. The average I do. And I realized I took last week too fast on ICT concepts. I just explained that. So I decided to just focus on the first 6. So I told myself that day, this week I'm only focusing on the first 6 episodes, and I did do that because this is after this week. So I did do that. I did some back testing, but I felt like very quickly, very unfocused. Just a bad day. It happens, of course. I'm not gonna judge myself for this, but the back testing wasn't good. Yep. Then we got Tuesday, October 14. Also 6 hours of work, like I said, like that's my average. I'm still going to school. After school, I start working, and usually 6 hours, something like that. As you can see, Tuesdays. So I watched and I took notes of episode 1, 2, and 3. That was like my third time watching them. I'm sorry for the rain, bro. It was like my third time watching ICT, and watching the first 3 episodes. So this is the time I got like a little bit of an understanding. I had like a light bulb moment, because when I first skimmed through them, I was like, this isn't even the same strategy. What is he saying? But now I'm like, damn, it is the same strategy. It's just a different thing he's shown every time. So it was a bit of a light bulb moment for me. I finally started understanding the strategy and stuff. So I did practical homework on episode 2, and I took an extra class on liquidity and fair value gaps on TT Trades. That's like a YouTuber. I hope the rain isn't that bad. Yeah. So I'm gonna start that homework right now. I don't want to make this too long. Nobody's sitting through all of this. I know 20 minutes. I'm probably gonna look back on this and think like, what the fuck was I saying? This is my homework, bro. Okay, maybe we should make this video a little long because it's a lot of homework. So this was this was practice. No, it wasn't. It was just going back in the chart looking for stuff. So I was looking for liquidity. As I can see here, I got the relative equal highs got broken through and the equal lows. I wasn't looking for a strategy. I was just looking for liquidity. Price took out oh my days. Relative equal highs and after made an aggressive move taking out equal lows. Aggressive move. Yeah, we can see that happen at 10:45, 42. So like, on what chart is this? On the 50-minute. And here, old high got broken by a wick only, and price didn't interact with the old low. So this old high got broken with only the wicky wick, nothing else. No body close, no like just this wick. Okay. Then we got the old low at 10:30. What happened? Nothing. Nothing happened to this shit. This just went through. No touching this old low. It did touch this old high. After that, went back down. That was the first page. We got a lot more to get through. So, the old high. No, let's start here. Old low right here. Whee! First a wick, then another wick, but a body behind the wick. So the only wick entered into the old low at 9:45. That's 50 minutes after 9:30. So that's 50 minutes after the market opens. The share went down. Left this little trace. This old high. Nothing happened to this. Oh wait. But it's a nice day already, so that shit don't count. But nothing happened to the old high. Nothing. I'm looking back at this. So let's see. Pricing reacted to the old high, but that reacted to the old low, and the wick closed below them before the body. Yep. I'm doing some crazy work here. Okay, let's stay humble, guys. Like for no results, this is kind of crazy. I'm not getting paid for any of the shit, but I feel locked in now. Equal highs. Wick closed above the equal highs at 11. New highs. 15 body closed above new highs. So after the close above the equal highs, you can see the shit goes down. Again, new highs, stop and shit goes down again. New low, got broken here, but throughout the day, nothing happened here. Yep, y'all understand that shit? I should probably print this shit maybe and put it in my journal. But I feel like, am I wasting a lot of ink doing that? Maybe it's nice if I have like a physical journal. I don't know. Just scared somebody will find it and be like, "Oh my days, you're trading!" Imagine. I don't tell people this shit. You know, that could be a big mistake because people are full of envy. So we get the low. Got broken here. And 12:45. Equal highs. Got broken here. Went up. New high. And shit went down again. New low. New low. Okay, one new high and okay, two new lows. Yep. Another one. I feel tired. I feel mentally not that okay, but we keep going though. My bad. My bad, guys. So right here we got an old low at 5 a.m. and made the old low. Body close, kind of a stop hunt. We got a new low, then back up. Here old high, closed after the day was over. I'm gonna try to skim through this. Old low, closed, went back down, made a new low. made a new high, new low, and new high, no reaction from price. 9:30 high, 12 low, also no fucking reaction. Okay. Then we got, I was doing like the previous week high and low. I don't use this, but it was worth a try, I guess. So we got the previous high and previous low. Previous high was made on 2 October. Previous low was made on 1 October. Previous low got taken out on Friday, 10 October. I already forgot I did this. So it's a good reminder that I remind myself I did this shit. And maybe I should print this. Maybe I should. You know, it's good to know what work you put in. And you do. I forgot. I totally forgot about previous week high and low that I did this homework. So Monday, 22 September. This is the daily chart, by the way. We got previous high right here, and previous low broken right here. Okay. Monday, 8 September. We got the previous low, previous high broken by a wick, single wick. Then we had another concept. Wait. Shit! Oh my days! Man, I explained it bad, bro. This is the week, bro. The week. Ah, shit. This is the week. This is. Y'all know what I meant, okay? I was already thinking, like, why am I doing the previous day on the day chart? My bad, y'all. With y'all, I mean myself, because I'm only listening to this. It's like my journal, okay? For me, okay? If you're seeing this, leave or stay, it doesn't matter. But I'm not. 17 September 25. This was the previous day low, previous day high. High got taken, low didn't, because it was like a big wick. But this is on the 1 hour. The previous day high, nothing happened. Previous day low, holy shit. Y'all see this shit? That's insane. So, like, this is a big fucking wick candle with 2 huge wicks. Holy shit. Anyways, that probably meant something happened. Oh, previously low. Took that shit out. Went back up, went back down. Low taken out 10 at 24 September. Yep. Previous day low here and nothing freaking happened to this. And previous day high. This happened 15 September. And I'm getting a session all my days. This shit is the hardest thing ever. I did not want to do this. I didn't even do that much of this because I didn't want to do this. I don't know how session works. I'm really bad at this. But I tried my best. If I get any of this shit wrong, which I probably will, future self, don't judge me, okay? I'm just a little kid right now. I mean, I'm 18, but that's still a kid. London high, shit got broken through. I'm a big down. London low, nothing happened. Don't know what these sessions mean, okay? I did 2 of these because I was so sick and tired. London high, and I don't know what the hell I was trying to do here, but this shit is difficult. This is on the 50-minute or 1 hour. Yeah. That was the homework I did on Wednesday? Tuesday? My bad. And we got a lot more to go through. This video is going to be long. And maybe I'll watch it ever again. Because it's good to see, you know. It's good to see how you were doing, what you were doing, what we did. Because, you know. Let me take another sip of my water. So, this is the extra teaching, extra lecture, extra. I needed some extra information on all this. This is the extra shit I did on Tuesday. And I took these pictures. I mean, it's from TT Trades, don't forget. So, Elements to a trade setup. I learned about fair value gaps. I already knew what all of this shit is, but I just needed to rewind because I was trading for 6 months already on demo. But the reason why I quit is I was doing GPY. Now you're gonna ask me, why did you quit Forex? I don't know. The reason was I felt kind of like I had a good. I think I was in profit, but my strategy didn't add up because my strategy was just a liquidity sweep, and I felt like I needed a deeper understanding of the market. I was in profit. I think I was in profit. So that's that. But I needed something. I needed deeper understanding, because I was in profit on demo, by the way. I never ever did real money, and I'm going to wait until I'm totally ready to do shit. But my strategy wasn't adding up. I didn't have a deeper understanding of. I did, I went into the market. I did my strategy, and I did my liquidity sweep. Well, my strategy was just a liquidity sweep, just a liquidity sweep, nothing else. No daily bias, no nothing. I mean, I did end up making some profit, fake profit on demo, but that doesn't mean anything. I think I just got lucky, but I needed a deeper understanding of the market. I needed something better than just take this. Doesn't matter when, no time. Doesn't matter, you can do it anytime, blah blah. I did do London session. But I ended up quitting that shit. GPPY, I quit it. Did I feel good about it? For a while I didn't, because I think still I'm struggling with it, because I feel like I wasted my time, but I didn't. I studied a lot psychology, trading psychology, and most of the shit I did was like for the aesthetic, for romanticizing everything, romanticizing, romanticizing. I don't know. I was doing a lot of romanticizing and not actually putting on the deep work I had to do. But I ended up learning from it, and now I'm trading Nasdaq, and I think Nasdaq is a lot better. I told myself I would never trade anything but GPPY. So, but this is a new era for me, and this time I keep doing this shit until I figure it out, because I think this shit has potential. I sound like a nerd. I do. So that was a little bit deep. Okay, so got the fair value gaps. Yeah, I already know this, but I took some notes. The CP and the BCA, I don't know why you're giving me this type of name, but it's basically just a bearish fair value gap and a bullish one. This shit, yeah. Yeah, you got the rejection, the going into the consequent encroachment, and the fair value gap fill. An inversion fair value gap. Now I got history with this. I did a session backtesting an inversion fair value gap or whatever you call it, and I won a couple times. Honestly, I only did the inversion fair value gap. Honestly, I think I got lucky. I don't believe in inversion value gaps anymore. I think I just got lucky that one time. Then I got liquidity. You already know what this is. This is just notes I took. Yeah, this all of the shit I tried it out. I just showed you how I tried it out. Then I did more homework. This is only Tuesday. I'm a guy now, y'all. That was cringe. Oh, this This is all I did on Tuesday. Insane, right? But I did do it. So I did some homework on fair value gaps. On the daily, basically I was trying to see what do fair value gaps do on the daily, the hourly, the minute, the 5 minute, the la 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 la. We'll see about it. So on the daily, it works sometimes. You get a retracement and a fair value gap. I'm not trying to make this video long, but it's gonna be long. I feel it. I feel it in my little toe. Why am I being corny? I don't know. I'm being cringy. I've been here way too long. 17 July 25, we get a value gap, we get a wick rejection, goes higher. And then we had the full body candle rejection, made the fair value gap invalid on the daily, and we went back up. And this is what I keep trying this out. So I see like the wick rejection 1, the wick rejection 2, the equal low reaction, full body candle close. I call this invalid and went back up. Like I was trying to like figure out why do fair value gaps work, and here they left untouched. This is a daily still a daily. Wick rejection went back up for a second, then went back down. Continuation lower. Here the fair value confirmed 24th July. We get a wick rejection, double wick rejection. Continues lower. Invalidated again over a couple candles. Lower again. So you'll see the reactions to this. The fair value gap right here. The 3 wick rejection. 1, 2, 3. Full body close. Goes back up. Oh, my bad. Man, my breath smell like onion. The 1 hour time frame. Right here we got the little fair value gap. 4th candle, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one didn't hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Went back up. Crashed through the shit. So you'll see how fair value gaps work. I was trying to figure out how they work. So on the hourly again. First, aggressive rejection. Why is it aggressive? Because it took out a little bit of the went back down. Then we get another wick rejection that isn't so aggressive because it goes right through it. Then its middle line is actually called the concurrent encroachment, but this is called the middle line because it's way simpler than using that big ass word. It went lower. And the 1 hour time frame we had right here wick rejection. This is perfect. This is what I want to see. Went back higher. Then we get the aggressive strong invalidation. The wick rejection, 2 wicks go higher, get back in fair value gap. Invalidated fair value gap, kept going down, and went back up again. So y'all can see what happens here. 1, 2, 3 wicks, 4th wick. See, every time it takes it out, it goes higher. Every time it takes it out, it goes higher. This shit invalidated the whole thing, goes lower. It's pretty simple. Man, I got a lot of these pages. This is gonna be a while. I do want to get over all of it because I think it's important to reflect and have a deeper understanding. Yeah, 1 week, 2 week, 3, 4 week went lower. And again, this time another fucking week went low. Single wick rejection at 6, higher. I'll try to be faster with this. Fair value gap invalidation creates new fair value gap. Here a wick rejection up again, another wick rejection, up a little bit, down, double wick close, goes higher. It's not the body, it's the wick. Fair value gap, damn, another fair value gaps. Wick rejection goes higher, wick rejection goes higher, wick rejection go higher. Goes through the shit, slams right through it. 2 wick rejection, goes higher a little bit. Another wick, shoo, double wick close. Fair value gap right here. Gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weak rejections goes lower. So give you all of this shit. Oh wait, body close. And then it invalidated that rise went to riff. It's just simple. On the 15 minute we got the fair value gap right here. Weak rejection higher. Right, smash right through it. Weak rejection higher. Right. Weak rejection higher. Weak rejection higher. One weak rejection. This is a 50 minute. Sorry, I got a burp. Should I get a coffee? My bad. Double low rejection. 5 gap higher. Here, rejection weak higher. This is a 5 minute. I put a little motion. Because this wick is hella disrespectful and goes lower but indecisively. I had to point out the indecisively because look at this. Look at all these freaking barcodes, bro. What the hell is this? This shit was. That's why I was so angry. So here we have another fair value gap. Damn, this shit got disrespected. One big time. Here is wick close. Close, Peter. I see usually now I'm figuring this out. Because every time I see this wick close beneath it, it does go back in the same direction it came from. That's something to think about. You got the aggressive wick too. Still went back up in an aggressive manner. Damn, this shit angry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wicks right here moved up. This shit got what am I even saying? Unmictated? Unmictated? Yep. This feature is 40 minutes already. But yeah, this is important, y'all. Y'all. This shit got invalidated. I'm trying to get through it quick. This got up. Weak rejection at 11:40, 11:45 and back up. This weak rejection at 11:10. Okay, I wrote something here. So we made one fair value gap and another one, a smaller one. Then the wick of 11:10 got rejected of the smaller 11, and then it continued lower. As it should. Because it should do that. This is a war against myself. I just had to let that know. Okay, here we create a value gap. La 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 la. Sorry, bro. I'm getting distracted. I got HIT. This little wig, it didn't cost me a line, but checked it off, it went back up. Then what the fuck happened here? What the fuck is this? We got an up move direction. Then we got the fair value gap at 10:21 and wick closed in the fair value gap. And then I got a move up of 2 candles. Then moved back down and went uptrend. The body closed below the fair value gap at 12:06, 12:09, and we had move up. We got the fair value gap at 9:48 and the candles closed below the fair value gap, basically invalidating the fair value gap itself, then moved back up, back down, basically trended down for a moment. Still in the 3 minutes. Fair value gap at 11:15. At 11:24 there was a candlestick that didn't even end the fair value gap, so there's one more came back. Like this, bro. Let's just touch it for a moment. Went back. This is invalidated. What else is there to say? Look at this. I want to make this clear. Do you see this little white dot here? It's such a scam, boy. You would have think that it got... Why am I getting angry? 2 invalid fair value gaps because my brother looks very crappy, shoppy, whatever you want to call it. 3 minute time frame. Fair value gap. Oh my gosh, the rain is loud. I know, I'm sorry. Can I turn this up? Hello? That's better. Oh, this is like a mic though. I need a mic. So we had the fair value gap at 11:15, retraced into the fair value gap and went higher. Here we had the fair value gap, Retracement into fair value gap with wick at 11.45, wick closes above fair value gap, and then it goes lower. Wick closes above fair value gap lower. Oh damn, still a lot. Fair value gap, wick above it, wick rejection goes lower, wick rejection goes lower. This is still the 3 minutes. Again, wick rejection goes lower. Wick rejection goes up. Wick and fair value gap at 11.3. Many chances, like just like criteria, many chances. Chances. Then we got the 1 minute. This is the time I usually trade on. I'm the 1 minute queen now. Oh, sorry, you got this. Is this corny, bro? Corny with the C. Fair value gap 12 for 55. Went through that, went down. This price wick ended in fair value gap and then went back up for a moment, went back down. The price wick closed below the fair value gap and went back down. The wick, okay? The wick again, wick closed above the concurrent encodement, whatever it's called. I just want to call it the middle line. The wick closes below the CA, because I don't know how to type this. Why is my night light going on? Because I don't know how to type this. So it went higher. Wick closed below the fair value gap, went higher, went down, broke through it, and went higher again. Man, this is long. 46 minutes in. Wick closed around the CA, went higher, went back down, and validated it. Wick ended into a fair value gap at 14.45, ended into a fair value gap. Huh? Yeah, into the fair value gap. 45. Here, Wick rejected the fair value gap, goes up again. Here, we finally at the last page of this. Finally. So the wick did the rejection of the fair value gap at 11.20, went back down. Rejected of the edge of the fair value gap, went back down, went back up, came back for more, invalidated. Okay. What I learned from diving deeper into imbalances. There are three main ways the price reacts to fair value gap. Price rejects of the fair value gap and continues in the same direction as the original move. It's a breakthrough, it's an invalidation. Price breaks right through the fair value gap, invalidating it and contouring in the opposite direction. Ignore. Price doesn't interact with the fair value gap at all and moves away without filling it. Yep. So we learned from this session. That was Tuesday. Then we got a lot more to get into. Let me get back on my track now. Wednesday, October 15. We did backtesting for 40 minutes. That's nothing. We did live trading for 2 hours. And we did ICT for 2 hours. We're gonna look at the backtesting. Hello. That's what we did, right? 3 pages. That's nothing. This one, I took this one against my daily bias. See a market shift. We call this a market shift, but it isn't a market shift. It's more a break of structure. Went in here, went back down. Here we got this is a nice market shift, the fair value gap. It went back in here, it went down for a moment, and it ended up coming back up, taking out a stop loss. But I honestly do think this one was valid. It's just the market didn't want to play the game that I was playing. It's low. It's a market shift. We got the little fair value gap here. Yeah, it broke through the fair value gap, so it's invalid. I should have known that. Went back up, hit my stop loss. Remember, I was so angry this day. I quit backtesting after this one because I was losing. No, after another page. And I was angry, man, because I kept losing. Without trying to figure out why I was losing. Market shift, fair value gap. Now we can figure this shit out. This looks valid. Don't know what happened because it looks valid. Yeah. And what time was this? Another two. This is the same. This is the same thing. So that day we did live trading too. That was the first live trading of the week, I think. That was this one, yeah, we won that. We probably got overconfident and that's why we thought, yeah, we're gonna backtest. We ended up losing that backtesting. We ended up losing a lot of trades in the backtest. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm going to bed. Yeah, we learned some ICT. I remember this day, October 15th, I was on the Stairmaster in the gym and I was looking at ICT. I felt so lucky. I'm acting like this was years ago, but it was this Wednesday. I was on the Stairmaster watching ICT. The woman next to me on the Stairmaster was like looking at me like, damn, she crying. So, we're moving on to Tuesday, October 16th. We did a lot of backtesting here. And I told myself I need 100 examples by Sunday midnight. 3 hours of backtesting, and then we came back for more and we did 1 hour of backtesting. What's it in total? 1 hour 30. So it's 5 hours of backtesting, bro. And I took a live trade and lost that one. Let's look at the results of the 5 hours we put in. Yeah, this is the time I stayed up late doing this, and next day I woke up late for school. Okay. Oh, we're not gonna go through all of this. We'll do that in another video because this is not. Anyways, do I have the 100 examples? Because it's Sunday night right now. It's Sunday evening. No, I don't. I have around 70 examples. I need another 30 by midnight because I told myself I would do that. We're gonna do that after this. Okay, yes. This is a live trade and I didn't take it setup. This was Friday. Friday was a relaxing day for me. I only did 4 hours of work. And I went to eat some McDonald's. It was nice. I watched some YouTube. I fell asleep real early. Did I watch YouTube? I don't know. I fell asleep real early on Friday. Of course, I didn't take a trade. I was looking at the charts for a long time and I didn't take a trade. I was pretty pissed off. But Friday was nice. It was nice putting on not too much. It was nice and relaxing. I remember Friday I came home, I took a nap. And then I missed AM session, so I went to 3 PM session. Saturday, 18 October. Damn, there's a lot. This was yesterday. We did ICT. What episode? I think 5 and 6. I skimmed through 5 and I totally looked at 6. Then I went back for backtesting and I realized my backtesting was a little bit better because I picked up some new things watching ICT again and I was like, oh, this I forgot, or like that. So I picked up some new things. I went back into backtesting and I backtested better. This day was stressful as fuck because my little sister got sick and we had to go to the hospital. So I was really stressed out. Yeah. I think I was backtesting until 1:30 a.m. or like 2 a.m. I think 2:30 a.m. something. I backtested for a while because I didn't want to go to sleep and leave my little sister alone. So I was checking on my little sister every hour because I was so worried because she had to go to the hospital and she came back and I was just checking. And the rain is loud, dude. The rain is really loud. So I'm gonna talk louder than the rain. Sunday, 19 October is today. I rest and reset. I did some backtesting. I need more of the 100 examples, so I need 30 more because I'm at 70. Gonna do that later. But I'm gonna put myself first today. So if I don't get the 100 backtesting trades, it's fine. I'm not gonna punish myself because today is for rest and reset. Reset. Rest and reset. Reset. I set myself free. And I finished my homework for. I didn't finish any trading homework. I finished my homework for school because I'm still going to school. Mostly I was editing videos for my video journal. And that's it. And then backtesting a little bit. I woke up pretty happy, man. I woke up very late, 12 p.m. And I woke up pretty happy, to be honest. I was happy. Now that happiness has faded a little bit. But I was happy. I got some coffee. The sun was shining. Now it's raining. And I came home. What did I do today? Came home, backtesting, editing. Oh my day, stop. The rain is so freaking. Okay, we're at the end, y'all. The week total, 36 hours. I want to get to 40. 40 seems like regular type thing. 36 hours. That's it, y'all. Yeah, I'll see y'all next week.